simple.
Neurodiversity. Is it okay to go?
We don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
Neurodiversity to me means that there's a lot of different ways people learn, and I think I associate it more with like learning differences, but everyone really is neurodiverse, and we all kind of think about and approach problems in different ways.
So I would use the word progressive to describe my academic experience regarding my learning difference in one word, because when I first found out that I had a learning difference, I felt a bit ashamed, but when I got to Lick, I realized that more people have learning differences than I had expected, and it's not as big of a deal.
My academic experience regarding my learning difference in one word would probably be comforting.
Frustrating.
Distracted.
I guess interesting.
Complicated, because it's been a really difficult journey for me to get to know and understand fully all my learning differences.
I think some negative biases that students have is like, oh, you get extra time, you have 4 hours on a test, you're so lucky.
They're always like, oh, you're so lucky, oh my gosh, like I'm so jealous, I wish I could have extra time. And it's always just like, well, like, no, you're not lucky. I mean, I'm not lucky that I get extra time because I need it. It's just, you know, leveling the playing grounds.
I think that my learning difference affects the way that I view grades, because if I get a bad grade on something, I know that it's not just because I didn't work hard enough. I know that there's an actual valid reason for that, and I know that that it's because of my LDs. It's not just because I just don't know the material.
Just in terms of my grades and how it affects my grades, I think the only way it really affects my grades is that it takes me a lot longer to do my homework. Sometimes if I get a bad grade on something and I get it back and I'm just I'm thinking to myself, I'm oh, I wish the teacher knew how much time I put into this and how hard it was for me to get the information and understand it.
I think that having a learning difference definitely affects my self-confidence because I actually used to be very not confident because I found myself getting distracted all the time in school, or I just wasn't doing well in my classes because I just couldn't focus. And now I actually feel a lot more confident because I know that I'm not dumb, and it's just a learning difference that I have and I have to work with. So yeah, it's definitely actually boosted my self-confidence.
I think at first for me it was a little bit difficult because at first I thought of myself a little bit lower, now I need all this extra help. But as I kind of grasped it more and understood it more, I realized that it really was what I needed, and I felt less like an outsider.